So let the ground shake, let the sky fall dark, let the wolves come hunting, let them bark and bark.
All right, getting ready to do my morning workout. I get to put that work in today, this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and do the swim. Right after that, I'm gonna do the run. Right now, I'm just having coffee, black coffee, just to get my energy up, body ready. Some electrolytes also. And yeah, man, hopefully it's going to be a good day today. I'll be seeing y'all soon.
They set traps in my path, thought they had me for sure, but my steps are ordered, I'm walking through every snare. They plotted in the darkness, schemed behind closed doors, but God turned their evil into my blessing. Now I'm getting more, so I smile through the storm, I praise through the pain.
Finished the workout. It was brutal. Brick session, swim, over 1,700 yards, run 4 miles in both swim and run. Now my stomach hurts, and you know what time it is. I'll be with you later. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. It is day 20 today, ladies and gentlemen. Triathlon, A1C, glucose, health, wealth. How y'all doing today? I just got back from work not too long ago. As you all should already know by now, I worked out this morning, get myself ready for the end of the year triathlons, whether it be a sprint, super sprint, Ironman, or Iron Monkey. It don't, something's gonna happen. And today's workout was quite difficult. It was a brick session. All brick sessions, for the most part, are not a cup of tea as far as ease is concerned. But today, it seemed like I had a harder time today than I did the other day's brick session. The interesting thing is, I completed my run faster today than I did, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. That was interesting to me. And what I did notice on my Wahoo, I noticed that I was running on average 8 minutes, a little over 8 or 9 minutes per mile. So it was between 8 and 9 minutes per mile. The thing is, I was periodically slowing down or taking breaks in between the miles. That way, my heart rate levels stayed within zone 2, zone 3. If I saw it go to zone 4, I slowed down a little bit. So that's what I did this morning. But the reason why I decided to do that instead of just going all out with the 4 miles was because the initial workout was the swim. And in the swim, I completed over 1,725 yards. And I did that within the course of 50 minutes, 40 something. I think it was 50 something minutes. When I was supposed to only do 1,625 yards, I did 1,725 yards, maybe a little more. So I'm proud of that. And if you all know the workout I did before, the swim that I did before, I did over 2,025 yards. So I'm happy about that. The difference is today it was more of a rigorous swim where I did 3 sets of 500s. The first one was easy, the second one moderate, and the third one was hard. And I didn't stop. I didn't slow down the process. It was back and forth, 500, pause. Back and forth, 500. That's the second intermediate. And then back and forth, 500 hard. So I think I did a great job with that. I got out the pool, changed my clothes, found out that my my running shorts, I left upstairs. And so I end up keeping my swim shorts on and put my what's it called? Windbreaker running pants over them while I ran. That way my legs didn't chafe. So went to the treadmill, started working out. Started running. Everything was cool. My body still had to get acclimated again from the swim to the run. It's a little different today than it was the last couple of days, where I didn't feel the jelly feeling in the legs. I didn't feel the brick feeling in my legs either. But I did feel a little bit of the fatigue from the swim. And that's probably because of how much harder I went in on the swim than I did the last couple of days. Also, if you remember, if you watched the other videos, my run yesterday was only 2 miles, opposed to today, which was 4 miles. And I had to complete the 4 miles within 42 minutes, which I didn't. I completed the 4 miles in 49 minutes, which I'm proud of also, because that's kind of a record. And the Wahoo Fitness Watch clocked me at doing 12 minutes a mile on average, which technically that's because of the breaks that I took in between. So I was doing 8 or 9 miles when I was running, and then when I stopped, I walked or I lightly jogged, and then I got back at it. So it equated out to around 12 minutes per mile, which is fine. It's still all a process for me, getting myself ready, getting my heart rate up, making sure my oxygen levels in the tank is right. And that's something else I'm working on, from the swim to the run to the bike. My oxygen levels my lungs are strengthening, and my oxygen levels are increasing over a period of time. I could tell based off of the swim that each time I swim is easier for me to breathe and control my breathing throughout the process. I noticed also that during my runs, I'm starting to sweat way more, and a lot of that sodium is coming out. So I continuously bring my electrolytes with me, knowing that I'm probably going to sweat more and more as the days go along. So I'm proud of myself. I have a couple videos, and I'll incorporate those videos into this somehow, some way, even if it's in a short. That way you guys could kind of see how it went. So I'm excited about that. And I'm excited about today. Today is day 20, ladies and gentlemen. You all are here. You're watching the video. And I know a lot of you guys are trying to push to that next level. You guys are trying to lower your glucose, lower your sugar levels. Some of you guys just want to get back on your health kick, and just keep watching. Y'all are inspiration to me. I'm an inspiration to y'all. And that's the point of me making these videos. This 30-day stretch was not only a test for me, I hope it was a test for you to continuously watch, give you motivation, show you that it's possible, that each day you do better, you grow better, you lay off the candies, the cookies, the cakes, and all those things, fast a little bit, and get yourself to a new. So I want to say I commend you all who have stuck through this process from day one. If you haven't watched my other videos prior to this 30-day process, please do so. And you know, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I have activated my Whoop. A lot of the videos that you'll see now will have my heart rate on there, will have my cadence and various other things to show what level of what zone I'm in during my workout. So this is definitely going to be a process. We still have another 10 days to hit the 30-day mark. And I just want you guys to stick with it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And if you're watching the videos, send a message. Put a message in the comments. Let me know that you're watching. Hit a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. You know, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, you know, it's one of those things where we have to encourage and motivate each other to continue this process, continue this journey. A lot of us don't have the motivation that we need in order to continue. We have setbacks, different things that happen in our lives. We might have a family or what have you, you know? It is what it is. But anyway, today was the brick session. Tomorrow is going to be a bike ride and strength training, which is technically a rest day. Tomorrow's technically a rest day, but the rest is utilized on the bike for a smooth bike ride and some weights or some calisthenics, excuse me, push and pulls, some planks, things of that nature. So get ready for that. It's going to be pretty easy, pretty smooth. And hopefully you guys, you know, enjoy it. Continuously to stick with this process, stick with the plan, and trust and believe you guys are going to get to that next level. If you guys are signing up for an Ironman, I commend you. Super sprint, whatever it is, I commend you. I already have a list that I am working toward. So we got Oregon, Gulf Coast, Florida, Maine, Maryland, New York. And then the Clash Endurance in Daytona is something that I really want to do. But I also want to make sure I get my TT bike first. Right now, I have my road bike. And I think I'm going to replace the tires, get some new tires. That way they're fresh, ready to go. Get an oil fix on everything. Like, just have a mechanic look at the bike and make sure everything is tweaked right before the very first Ironman or triathlon. I know sometimes the triathlons have mechanics there that you could pay. I think it's like $100 or something to that effect, where they'll make sure the bike is taken care of prior to you actually racing. And yeah, I'm enjoying this process. Hopefully you guys are too. And love and light. And I'll see you tomorrow. I think that's all I got for today. All right. Watch the videos. Hopefully you enjoy it. Subscribe on my Instagram at official Mike Razor. And I'll be seeing you guys on the track. Later.